What's going on, everyone? It's Justin here, and it's been a couple years, but today we're checking out some portable projector options in 2024. So this is definitely one of my favorite categories, and I feel like it's a very popular field for people who want to be able to enjoy TV, movies, and sports on the go in their room, as well as being able to project it in larger sizes than TVs are even made in, from 100 inches to 200 inches. And there are now some amazing portable options that have definitely evolved and improved over the years that deliver great sound quality, great visual quality, pretty good battery life, and also, most importantly, in a portable form factor. These are the Nebulas by Anker, and you guys have seen me cover a whole bunch of Anker products over the years when it comes to battery packs, their Soundcore line of audio products, Eufy and their home products, and now the Nebula is a projector line that I've had experience with in the past, but this right here is its latest generation of offerings. The reason why I love portable projectors is for very obvious reasons. I'm someone who always wants to have a TV everywhere, whether it is on the go, at home, in any specific room, and even on my outdoor terrace, because being able to watch TV shows, movies, and most importantly sports with a bunch of people on a large screen just sounds like a dream, and it is more accessible than ever before. And with these projectors, it really enables you to do that. You can project up to 100 inches in this case with the smaller model, and up to 200 inches on the larger model, which is a very impressive scale of 10 feet diagonally, and it does give you that movie theater experience in your own home, which has become extremely popular, especially lately. I'm going to be giving away a Capsule Air to one of you guys as well, so if you guys want to win a projector, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below with your Instagram username, and also drop a thumbs up on this video, and I'll be contacting a winner directly on Instagram in 2 weeks. And a huge thanks to Nebula for sponsoring this video. So this right here is the Nebula Cosmos 4K SE. It is the projector that is still portable, but it's a little bit larger, and there is a handle on the top to make bringing it around a lot easier. When you take a look at all of the other hardware elements to it, it has a nice soft finish on the top, and there's also a dedicated remote. When you take a look at the side, it is effectively perforated to have the 2 speakers be able to power through. And you have a large fan on the back for it to breathe, because that is one of the most important elements of a portable projector. And on the bottom you have your DC power, 2 HDMI ports including eARC if you want to connect your own audio system, and USB Type A along with an auxiliary for audio. As you take a look at the front, you're going to see the main lens right here, as well as the AI image adjust and the depth sensing to be able to figure out how far the wall is, and not only provide you with some automatic adjustments and assistance, but also allow you to fine-tune your keystone, your settings, and also the overall calibration process, and that is where a lot of the AI comes in. What I love about the Nebula design is that they have one pane of glass that covers the front and just protects the main element from all of the dust and all that, because I've seen in the past where projectors have this area completely exposed, and yeah, it definitely gets a lot of dust over time. So of course, the most important thing to talk about here is the image quality. And this right here is able to project up to 200 inches at a native 4K resolution, meaning you're able to stream from all your favorite platforms without any workarounds in a full 4K resolution. And in a projector like this, and for a 200-inch projection, I think that is really important. On top of it, it has 1800 lumens of brightness, and it has a Rec 709 color gamut of 123.3%. The hybrid beam technology combines LED and laser light sources for an image that is brighter, more contrasty, and also has a wider color range. And it also utilizes a proprietary Nebula Master image processing engine that ensures true-to-life colors and vibrant visuals. As you can kind of decept through the images that I'm showing you here, this projector is really solid. And I think typically the projectors of this size have a range of about 60 to 200 inches. And the sweet spot is usually right around the middle. And so I typically like to project these at about 150 inches, but in some cases, say you're in like a bedroom, you can move it even closer. And with that, just like any projector, you do get a sharper and crisper image. On top of that, I found the brightness for the most part to be pretty solid. You do do want to have it in a dimmer scenario than usual, but that goes with any projector. And I will say the color accuracy is something that I was definitely impressed with. And I can tell you that this is just a really good option for anyone who is looking for a great multimedia machine, as well as one for enjoying sports and so much more. When it comes to the actual setup process, these are really meant to be versatile, and with the IEA 4.0, it uses real-time autofocus and keystone correction to give you auto screen fit, auto obstacle avoidance, ambient light adaptation, wall color adaptation, and also eye guard. And so when you're walking by it and accidentally stare right into it, it won't be blasting into your eyes because it automatically disables the projection for a few seconds until you moved on. It also features two 15-watt Dolby audio speakers, and in comparison to the Jimmy Horizon Pro, which was my favorite portable projector at the time, that actually only has 8 watts. And chances are, if you're going with a very portable setup, you want the audio to be built in as well, because you don't have to bring any additional pieces. So even though it is nice that it has the option to connect HDMI eARC to be able to set it up with a home system, when you're on the go, you can know that the volume is pretty solid at a dual 15-watt driver and with the Dolby audio support. And so, generally speaking, this projector is one that I would say is in the most versatile realm. You can use it at home, you can use it on the go, and for anyone who really cares about tech, the resolution, as well as the image quality, a 4K resolution is what you're going to want. And this really is the projector that I can recommend right around the under $1,500 price point, because on paper it has features that no other has at this price. When it comes to Google TV, this is a system that I'm very familiar with. I personally have Sony TVs in all of my places, and I absolutely love them, along with the Google TV support. And with Google TV, you're able to download apps from the Play Store, and of course you have your standard apps such as Netflix and streaming platforms, YouTube, and being able to stream in 4K is also a very important thing, because even though the projector can project in 4K resolution, if the content is not in 4K as well, you don't quite get the full experience. So perhaps you don't want to bring around a larger handle projector, even though it has a lot of different benefits when it comes to image quality, and you're looking for something a bit more portable. This right here isn't just portable, it is in fact the world's most portable Google TV supported projector, and it is the Nebula Capsule Air. In fact, you take a look at me holding it right here, it is literally the size of a pop can. And the fact that this has Google TV access to over 30,000 apps on the store, as well as a built-in battery to be able to use it completely unplugged, is truly impressive. And this comes in all at a price point of $400. The hardware is built very solid, and you have all the little perforations on the side for the speakers, as well as the ventilation. And on the back, you have a full-size HDMI port, as well as USB Type-C, and you have your power. It also has a little sensor on the front because it features IEA 4.0 with autofocus and real-time keystone correction. But I mean, Bluetooth portable speakers are usually even bigger than this, and I really think this is intended for anyone who is just looking to plug their smartphone in, stream a video, and project it at the maximum suggested of 100 inches in size. I mean, the fact that this little guy can do 100 inches of projection is pretty impressive, but do keep in mind it is at 720p, and that is what I would say is its only limitation. When it comes to the setup process, this is one that is really meant to be portable. You go ahead and turn it on, and whether you're just laying in bed and want to use the clip-on mount, or you want to project something on your desk to do like tracing, it is really meant to be portable and versatile, and I think whatever you decide to do with it, it is able to achieve. There's really no excuse as to where you can't bring this projector. It fits in some people's pockets, it can go in your backpack, it can go in your luggage and whatever, and when you're traveling, especially in a place that doesn't have a TV, this is one that allows you to have that capability. And I mean, at 650 grams and a 2-hour standalone battery life, I think that is truly impressive. One of the accessories that I can really recommend, and especially if you're an early bird buyer, you get this included, is the battery tripod. And all you have to do is screw in your little Capsule Air here, press the button on the bottom, and this is how you're able to use it. And so say you want to project onto a flat surface, or you want to use the traditional method like this, just go ahead and plug it in and it will give you an additional 1 to 2 hours of battery life depending on the mode that you're in. And it is an extremely sturdy tripod. You just have this placed on the floor and you can continue to extend it however you would like. And I think this is an accessory that definitely makes a lot of sense for a product like this, just because you want to be able to set it up, keep it still, but in some scenarios you can just stack some books up and that works as well. Another accessory for the Capsule Air is this clip-on mount, and it just kind of like rotates in through a little magnet, and you're able to actually have it mounted vertically, horizontally, clip it onto stuff such as a bed headboard, even project up to the ceiling, for example. And it also has a little magnetic ring here. And so this just expands the little portability, functionality, and micro adjustability of the Capsule Air. You can even get really creative and hang it on something using the ring. And you can also use the screw holes for wall mounting. But otherwise, that is pretty much it for this video, where we're checking out some of the projector options for 2024 on the portable realm, and it includes the Nebula Cosmos 4K SE as well as the Nebula Capsule Air. I've got an early bird bonus on both of these projectors, and so make sure you go ahead and check the link down in the description section below, because you can save $300 on the Cosmos 4K SE. And for the Capsule Air, you get a battery tripod and a snap-on base included at the price of $399. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.